Hi, Michelle here, Thrifting 101. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. Glad you're stopping in. Got some really good thrifting in last week. And tonight I'm going to be doing a kind of small haul just from one store I found. It's a new store. I hope you enjoy it. Thrift stores, Salvation Army, Goodwill, whatever. And on the way back home, I ran into this new store. It's called Down the Road Thrift, and everything you see on this table is from that one store. Picked up this pretty saucer, and I really don't know why, because it doesn't have a cup. I don't know what I'm going to do with one saucer, but it's hand painted, and I think I was drawn to the floral design on it. I did turn it over, and it is Nippon, and it is made by the TEOH company out of China, or Japan, excuse me. It is China. And the back stamp kind of looked new to me, so I did a bunch of research on it, figuring it was a fake, but it really isn't. They were produced between 1880 and 1920. I just thought this was kind of cute and kitsy. It's a souvenir. I know they gave them away lots of carnivals in different states. It says you asked for half a cup of coffee. And as you can see, it's a half a cup of coffee. And I know it's probably mid-century. It does have a does have a made in Japan sticker. So I know it's vintage. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but they sell pretty well. I'll probably ask about $5, although I see them sell up to anywhere up to $12. This is an Anchor Hocking biscuit jar. It is missing the top, and it's in cobalt blue, and the pattern's called Mayfair Open Rose. And they were made in Depression years between 1931 and 1937, and then produced again. They were reproed in 1977. And I know this one is a reproduction, and I'm going to tell you why right now. First of all, they didn't make the cobalt blue back in the Depression era. And if you turn it over, you can see that it's perfectly round here. If they were made in the Depression era, there'd be a little round circle, about 1.5 inches right here in the middle. Otherwise, if you don't know those things, it's really hard to tell. And I find a lot of people selling the repros off for big bucks, asking big bucks as the originals. So if you're out there looking for one, take note, look on the bottom, and don't be fooled. I can get about $15, I think, for this without the lid. Anchor Hocking Peach Lusterware Fire King mug, 1952 to 1963. You can tell by the back stamp. And I collected. I have a bunch of stuff in this pattern. I don't even know if I have a mug, but now I do. There's a set of 4 bowls there, and they look like Corningware to me. They probably look like Corningware to you. That's because they are. They're Comcore. I had never heard of Comcore, but it says right here that they are Corning, and Comcore simply was their restaurant line tableware, commercial Corningware. And I have 3 in the Misty White pattern. Actually, they made the tableware commercial ones in a little bit of a smaller shape, and they're a little bit sturdier. And this one is called Cumulus. Same thing, Comcore. And they were all produced in 1981. Picked up 3 of these French stemware. They're Cristal d'Arc Durant in the antique ruby pattern. I picked up a whole bunch of them once before at a tag sale. I don't know if you remember. And I can sell these off probably for about $20. They were produced between 1999 and 2008. They did come in other colors. I like the ruby ones, and I've seen some really pretty cobalt ones as well. Picked up these adorable salt and pepper shakers. They're ceramic, and they're just really cute. And I was thinking Easter, so I got them. They're intact. They have both their stoppers on. They were made in Republic of China, Taiwan. And they're 1980s, and I'll sell them for about $15 free shipping. Picked up this set of 4 bowls, 3 large, 1 small. They're very pretty design. They're in really great shape. They look mid-century to me. I turned them over and saw that they were Homer Laughlin, called The Big Payoff, and they were designed by Bess Meyerson. And I didn't know who Bess Meyerson was. She was the 1945 Miss America. But what I didn't know is that she hosted a TV show in the 1950s called The Big Payoff and lent her name to a marketing firm that sold off this dinnerware in the mid-50s. Anchor Hocking Milk Glass Bubble Bowl. I just found another one recently. There's no marks on it. They were produced between 1934 and 1965. And I do have one exactly the same size, and I think I'll try and sell them off together, both of them as a lot. I got very excited when I saw this set of a very pretty Depression ware. These are divided plates. There's 3 divided plates. They're very heavy. And I have 2 berry balls and 1 soup or cereal bowl. And I knew they were Anchor Hocking, and the pattern is called Miss America, 1935 to 1938. And I've been looking to find these at a good price for a very long time. I'm hoping to find it in pink. The pink's really expensive, but just finding these was a real coup for me. And I'll probably sell this off as a lot for about $40. I got this sweater also for $1 at down the road thrift store. But the best thing I got of all was this baker's rack. I fell in love with it. He charged me $20 for it. It actually has a drawer. I've been looking for one forever. And this one was in wonderful condition. And I'm starting to put my stuff on it. This is what it looks like today. If I switch stuff around, I'll let you know and show it to you again. And my next video, I just wanted to tell you, is not going to be about me, go figure. It's going to be about Jerry, and he's the owner of Down the Road Thrift Store. And it's a really cool store. He's a veteran, and the store is dedicated to homeless vets and their families and veterans who need assistance. So I think you'll really enjoy it. I hope you do. I hope you watch it, share it, and leave some comments on it. We'll see you real soon with that video. Have a great day. And is it upside down? It's upside down, everybody. Just because it's pretty. It doesn't have a saucer. Well, it is a saucer. It turned it over. It's still upside down. And